Hello guys, welcome back to Go Discs. Today we're looking at the Beeb by Queen from 1989. Interesting one actually. Obviously I've talked about Queen beforehand with Live Magic. Today we're talking about the other live album, of course. So this is probably their third official live album, this is. Following from Live Killers and Live Magic, you get at the Beeb. And this chronicles stuff from 1973. So early stuff, from so BBC recordings from February and December. And we've got 8 tracks to go on from, and it's just interesting actually because when I first knew about this, I first saw it in a shop I used to have called Replay. They sell secondhand stuff, new stuff, really, CDs and DVDs. Mainly a good portion of CDs, but the music was just like the main thing really with that shop. And I found it very cheap, I still got it. And I thought it was quite interesting because I originally thought it was a bootleg, but it's not. It's actually official release done by the BBC underneath the label Band of Joy. It's like with the Peel Sessions. They released something called Strange Fruit, which is actually authorised by the BBC. This is as well, so it's like a little sub-label for that one. And this came out in late '89. So this is after the Miracle. This was, so it's in between the Miracle and Innuendo, and it's good. It is. It represents Queen at the sort of early stage of the career, live as well. Does interesting versions of said songs from Queen, made from the self-titled debut album, and one from Queen 2. So we've got 2 sessions from it. Of course, we've got February, so we've got My Fairy King, Keep Yourself Alive, Doing Alright, and Liar, which are pretty good versions actually. Really strong, out there, just like, you can hear some similar things with the album, of course, but it's sort of replicated nicely on the live stuff here, on these sessions. And yeah, again, really good. It's a bit of an eye-opener as well from at the time actually, because I think they might have been bootlegged beforehand or taped off somewhere, but it's finally seeing these for the first time is probably just worth it really. So you get the sessions, of course, from there, February, and then you come on to December, which contains, top of my head, you've got Ogre Battle, which is the only track from Queen 2 actually appeared on here, before Queen 2 actually was released, so it's a nice little track that's all been teased at. Modern Times of Rock and Roll, Son and Daughter as well, and what was the other one? Great King Rat, that was it. I was thinking of like other ones. Yeah, just think of the album, of course. So you got them tracks from December '73. Again, really good versions as well, and it's definitely interesting. If you're into Queen and you collect stuff from Queen, it's definitely worth checking out actually. Released on vinyl, but I think CD's more common these days, and yeah, it's a decent release. It has been reissued beforehand. It has been reissued in about 2016 with Queen on Air, which basically compiles every BBC sessions done by Queen from 1973, of course, from the very first sessions I mentioned beforehand, the first 4 tracks, up until 1977, which is like the time of News of the World. So you got them ones, of course. You do get stuff from Queen 2, of course, and Sheer Heart Attack. Nothing from Night of the Opera or Day of the Races. You basically get the first 3 albums, then News of the World to there. So it's a bit of a jumping gap. You've also got bonus discs, one to do interviews and stuff, various interviews from various points in the band's career in a chronology, and also some snippets from other shows, like stuff from '73. I'm not sure what the '73 show was. Don't know. One from Sao Paulo from '81, so that South American tour they were doing at that point, and one from, was it Minum from the Magic Tour in 1986. So you got bits and pieces from there as well. So it's a bit of that box set's definitely interesting, worth getting. For the streaming versions, of course, you've only got like the BBC sessions on there. For the actual whole of it, the whole package on that one, you need the deluxe box physically. You do. So that's probably worth checking out as well. But if you're just into like early Queen 70 stuff, really, fine, fair enough. If you just have Queen the Beep, you're absolutely fine. If you enjoy that, fair enough. That's absolute grand. Because I listen to Queen on air on streaming really, because I do own a physical copy of At the Beeb really, but I didn't really need to get a box set of it really. A little CD worth of that is absolutely fine. Although some songs, I think Some songs, Beeb sessions do appear on the bonus EPs or the 2011 remasters. Yeah. Although it's all begs the question, are they going to be reissuing them again for the 50th anniversary of Queen? Yes, who knows? 50th anniversary, Jesus Christ. You know, wonder what they're going to bring out at this point. You know, they've done the albums, of course, the main 15 albums. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Maybe something else, live box set. I don't know. Finally get Nebworth A6. Who knows? We have to fingers crossed on that. I mentioned fingers crossed. So yeah, it is interesting. It's worth checking out. This one is, you know, again, BBC sessions. They're really interesting. They have some good versions on there. You know, like good versions of songs by different bands. It depends if they performed at the BBC. Who knows? But it's an interesting thing to have in your collection. If you're a fan of Queen, maybe get this version, and or maybe on air or something. Looking for a cheap substitute, maybe just get the Beeb or something, you know, rather than dish out a big box set for it. I don't know. Who knows? Or stream it, buy on iTunes, whatever. Who knows? You can decide on that. Thank you for watching, guys. As always, see you for the next video, and I'll see you later.